champions, champions of Europe finally. History made in Istanbul. The treble complete.
History makers. For the first time ever, an English club have won 4 titles in a row.
Man United in crisis. Man United in fucking crisis again. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I've made an appearance on this channel so soon. After making an appearance 2 weeks ago, I can't believe it. I'm here again. I've arrived again. We're fucking shit. We're shit. We're going down. We're going down. We're going down. We're going. United's going down. We're shit, lads. Bruno Fernandes in the fucking midfield. Let me Twitter that. I need to Twitter that. Yeah, tweeted that. Fucking shit. Oh, I can't believe it. That goalkeeper's fucking shit. Oh, I'm back again. Man United in crisis again. Oh, I can't believe it. That's enough of that. We could do that the whole watch long if you want. We could do that the whole game if you want. I can't believe how bad United are, man. Honestly. This side, man. The gift that keeps on giving. I swear they could go down, you know. I swear. Brentford are meant to be relegation candidates. And then they just beat United pretty comfortably as well. But I mean, shall we do the whole watch along, Goldbridge watch along? Cheers, everybody. I mean, no matter what happens to City today, no matter what, at least we're not that shower of shit. You know, smash the likes up, people. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Make sure you're subscribing if you're new around here to the channel. I need a sip of this. I picked it up, did nothing with it, did that, didn't drink it. Oh, what a beautiful day. It's got off to a great start. It's a great start to the day, but we've got to do our job. Enough of them rags. It's funny, we'll laugh about them throughout the stream, no doubt. But we have got to do our job today. I think we will. I hope we will. I'm confident we will. A lot of 3-0 predictions. Mine was a 3-0 win. I think a lot of people have gone with 3-0 City. I would like, and I stressed this in the preview, I would like this to be done by half-time, preferably, so we can put the Goldbridge mask on in the second half and start taking the absolute piss, knowing our job's been done. Keep an eye on Liverpool today as well. Chat, keep me up to date, because I'm sure the TV will update me. TVs are pretty good at that now, aren't they? Updating you. But I mean, I'm confident we can do our job today, but keep one eye on that Liverpool game, because that is not an easy game for Liverpool. And if we can go into a lead early, you know, send that message down to Selhurst Park that Manchester City are 1 up, 2 up, bang, 3 up, something special like that. A Manchester City blitz in the first half. And then Liverpool be like, hang on a minute, we're still 0-0 here. Or maybe worse, going 1-0 down at Selhurst Park. An undefeated Crystal Palace side. But, you know, we can't be asking for too many favours from other sides, you know, because we have put ourselves in this situation with the start that we had to the season. But if we get a favour, we're taking it. We are absolutely taking it. And if we do win, isn't it in our hands? If we win and Liverpool lose today, very slim chances of that. I'm hoping for like a draw, to be honest. But if we do win, I'm hoping that maths serves me well. Very rarely does, but I'm hoping that we can win the league by our own means. It's in our hands, effectively, because we play Liverpool twice. We beat them twice. That's 6 points for us and 6 points lost for them. And if with the games today, if maths serves me, I think that means the title's in our hands today if we win and they lose. But yeah, anyway, we'll have to wait and see. Blues. Make sure you're hitting that like button. I had to scroll all the way up from all the laughing emojis that was in there. Big up, Mullet. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. How you doing, everybody? Hope you're well. Hope you're looking after yourselves. Phil was in here nice and early. Morning, Johnny. Morning, everyone. Looking forward to this. 3 goals and 3 points. 3-0. 3-0. Confident, mate. Douglas has taken off his no idea whatsoever could happen hat. And, you've come off your seat, sorry. I got the wrong analogy. You got off your seat. You're still wearing a hat, I presume, but you got off your seat. I don't know why I chose. I gave you a hat, Douglas. You should be privileged. I gave you a hat. You were on a chair, and now you're wearing a hat in my brain. How weird's that? Anyway, you're predicting a slow, comfortable, possession-based 3-0. A nice, boring Manchester City 3-0 win where we go back to boring everybody and talking about a Manchester City boring. A Manchester City just boring. Yeah, 3 points, 3-0. I'll take that all day long, mate. All day long. Merla, good to see you, mate. 3-0 as well. So Tomoz has not promised to make a difference today. Very positive name and a very positive scoreline there. 9-0. Confident is the word of the day for you. Just a guy, good to see you, mate. I'm doing good. How are you? Even though he hasn't commented yet, after a very careful consideration, I agree with Church. Good point. Where is Church? 6-0 to the Blue Juggernaut. Haaland hat-trick and Foden brace. Who gets the other one? Who gets the other one then? James, good to see you as well, mate. Used triple captain chip today. I forgot. I'm rubbish, man, at fantasy football. I think I've got Bruno Fernandes in my team. That's why I did it. Because I'm like the curse of players. Like, I put players in purposefully so they do badly. You know, it's filled with Liverpool players. I'm pretty sure I've got Haaland in my team. Pretty sure. But yeah, Bruno Fernandes was in there today. Missed PK. Or saved. Rather, but still pretty funny. Good to see you, Floris, as well. Good to see you, Adriano. Church is gone, the 6-0. Good to see you. There you are, mate. It'll be difficult against the might of Burnley. Donnarumma's playing today as well. We'll talk about that. Red Dot's gone 6-7 win for City. What do you mean, 6 or 7? Or we win 7-6? 5-0, Alex. RGS Sneaks has gone. No Rodri. Yeah, we'll be talking about that. Not fully fit, but should be back for Monaco. Yeah, worrying. Only because it's worrying today. Back for Monaco is the good news, but I mean, still, why is he not fit? Worrying. I hope it's not something. I mean, don't play him for Monaco if he's not fully fit. I'd rather just get him back to his best, you know. Bizby, let's go. Good to see you, mate. True Blue, Rodri not fully fit. You called Savinio and Doku. No need to give the team news now. You've done it in the chat. Appreciate it. But I will do. Webster, good to see you. Foreigner, Gramsey as well. Good to see you as well, mate. And appreciate that mullet, by the way. What is it? 16 months? Unbelievable, mate. Unbelievable. Big up to you, mate. Big up to you. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all good. Yeah, we'll talk about the team news in a minute. I had to scroll past all the enjoying of United's defeat. And Wesley as well. Good to see you, mate. Thank you very much for the super chat. I love your channel. Makes it more sweeter. After the rags got stuffed, I've put £100 on them going down. No way. What'd you get back for that? Tell me without a super chat, I'll look out for your name. But what'd you get back for that? That's an interesting one. I don't think the odds will be that. You know, they'll have shaved those odds today. No two ways about it. They will have absolutely trimmed those odds down today. So it'll be interesting to see what you get for that. Because it does feel like, United won't go down. They're too good to go down. But they keep playing the way they're playing. You know what they'll do? They'll sack Amorim around Christmas. That's what they'll do. They'll sack Amorim around the Christmas time. They'll bring in a new guy. They'll have a resurgence for 2 months, survive, and then the new guy, whoever it may be, whether it's an interim manager, whether they bring back Fergie for 5 minutes or something like that, they'll try something ridiculous because they brought back Ruud van Nistelrooy, they've brought back Ryan Giggs, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Rooney, get Rooney in there, give Gary Neville, give Gary Pebble a go. Do you know what I mean? Give him a whirl, see what can happen. You know, who else? You know, think of any Man United name and just stick him in the dugout, basically. And it's like, he gets United. He gets the Man United way. We'll be back. We'll be back now. And then 2 months later, they're losing game after game and facing accusations of should the manager still be in a job, you know, and all that bollocks. And the merry-go-round continues to turn. And we love it. And we love it. Meanwhile, across the road, you got little old City, you know, consistently keeping their manager for nearly a decade. We'll pass that at some point. And, you know, we've done pretty well in that time, if memory serves me. We've done all right. We've still got a few pep-outers in there, but still, I'm confident. Jeff, typical City legend. Have you upgraded? Is that what you've done, mate? You are a legend, sir. Thank you very much. I didn't realise that you've always been a member, though, haven't you, mate? You've always been a member. Unless it expired. I don't think they expired. Did they expire? I've no idea. No idea, mate. But yeah, welcome back or welcome up. I don't know how to describe it, but big up to Jeff, everybody, because this is one of those streams where it would not happen without the man. Jeff saves the day for you, the chat, and me, typical City guy, the guy on the channel, that guy. You've saved it, Jeff, by giving us access perfectly legal, here on Typical City, as you do, watching the 3 o'clock kickoffs through perfectly legal means. And big up to Jeff for making it happen. Gramsy, mate, you're a legend. Big up, sir. 10 gifted. You're constantly rocking out them gifted memberships. Mate, Gramsy, you, fucking hell, mate. Very, very generous, mate. Really, really appreciate it. Genuinely. Proper nice. Really, really considerate. Really considerate. Right. Let's figure out this chat because it's just frozen on me. Yeah, nice one, Jeff. Big up, Jeff. Nice one. Had to renew it. Did you really? No worries, mate, but fucking legend membership. You are a legend, mate. You're a legend. 6-0. Ibrahim's thinking. I'd love a big scoreline. I'm excited about the team news. Let's go into that, actually, because even though there's no Rodri, which was an immediate, it was more the fact that he's not fit. That's why I'm bothered. Not playing today, I still think we can win. And when you just think about it, you look at the team and it's like, well, Nico Gonzalez, he's pretty good, isn't he? He's a very good player, that Nico Gonzalez. So, I'm feeling all right. What is this advert I'm watching? The guy with the ultimate knee slide. It's brilliant, because you don't see this on UK TV, Gecko, whatever that advert was, but that was an enjoyable advert. Anyway, Nico Gonzalez. I feel very good about having him as someone who can come in when Rodri's not available. I think that's really, really good, man. And then you just look at the options we've now got, with still quite a decent-sized injury list of players, with the likes of Aït-Nouri and Cherki and Marmouche. Those 3 players are fucking class. Absolute class, you know? And we're missing all 3 of them. There's no two ways about it that other sides would be missing that level of quality. You know, 3 players in 3 very differing positions. And we still can field an 11 that's as good as this. With Donnarumma between the sticks. Nunes, which I think is the right decision today. Because I thought, what do you think of Rico Lewis? Let me know in the chat what you think of Rico Lewis. Because I thought he was the only player that was a bit meh against Huddersfield. Diaz, Vardiol and O'Reilly complete the back 4. Reinders, Nico G and Foden complete the midfield 3. Savinho, I've gone for on the right. He might be on the left. And I'd probably prefer that. I actually kind of hope he does, but I'm leaning more towards putting him on the right. Well, I've guessed it. Anyway, I've guessed it. And Haaland in between Doku and Savinho, which is... surely this beats Burnley. Surely that 11 players beat the 11, whatever it may be for Burnley, and I'll talk about them in a minute. But, oh, mate, I missed you. I didn't want you to send a super chat just to say that, but I appreciate it, mate. 5,000 50-1. See what I mean? That's what it's like. United won't go down. Mate, 5G's back if that happens. And it's not that unfathomable. And you can still enjoy the fact that you put down that £100. And even if you don't win and you lose that £100, you've spent the entire season knowing that it was a reasonable bet to make at this point. There's some level of fathomable belief to it. Do you know what I mean? There's some genuine possibility there. It's quite fun. That's a fun bet you've got there with very high potential winnings. 5G's, mate, for that. That's worth it. Well done, mate. I hope it comes true for you, Wesley. Beers on you when United are down in the next division. Imagine that. Going out for drinks to celebrate United being relegated. Please invite me, by the way. I hope I can come to that. But what a fucking brilliant night out that would be. You know, plenty of fights in Manchester that would be. Just City fans out in force in Manchester, celebrating United going down. Can you imagine? Honestly, it's just the stuff dreams are made of. Jeff, mate, thanks again for the super chat, mate. You're a legend. Kyle Walker, red card incoming. Tajani brace, 4-0. Kyle Walker as well. Tajani needs a game, mate. I think you're picking on a player there. I think I need to see him up his game. You know, I thought he was all right midweek. Not against Huddersfield, sorry. Against Arsenal. I thought he was all right. He's numerically good. Stats were pretty good. I've just felt like... I think it's because he set the bar so high against Wolves. I think that's what's happened here. I think a lot of unfair expectations are being placed on his head because of how he started against Wolves. He was never going to score every game. I still feel like the simple stuff isn't quite there yet. You know, new player, finding his feet, you know, new league, new country, and you got to give him time. You have to give this player time because there is clearly an amazing player there. And I like to think we're going to see the best of him in the second half of the season, is my bet. But maybe today, you know, he's come close to scoring, he's come close to getting a few assists, and he's often quite close to Haaland. When we do that direct football, which is why Jonny might not be as close to Haaland today, considering the opposition are probably going to present a low block for City to go up against. But on the break, he's quick. He's obviously got the assist for Haaland against Arsenal. But in other moments in the season, when we've broken into the box with space and grass to run into, Reinders has been there. He's always close, you know, and he's that box-crashing player, isn't he? And I really think I have high hopes for him, mate. I really think he could be good. After Christmas, I'm expecting big things. I really am. Good to see you, Isa, mate. How are you? Good to see you, mate. Hello, Blues. After that disaster class from United, I can't see anything but a steamrollering. Rolling. Incoming. In the spirit of Church, 6-0. Church, mate, you need to go trademark 6-0 as a scoreline, Church. People are just absolutely plagiarising you. You're getting copied, mate. You need to be suing Isa for all the others that have put in 6-0. Look at this. You know what I mean? Everyone's doing it. Big up, Duxter. How you doing, mate? And True Blue as well. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, man. Anyway, let's have a look. Travis with a arguably more realistic scoreline than 6-0, but still, I like to think we win more than 1-0 today. Surely. Solicitors on the case. Big up Gramsy, mate. You got TG, Phil and Earl in FPL. I want 3 hat-tricks. Hat-trick of hat-tricks for Gramsy today. That'd be nice. That'd be very nice. You know, I'm feeling like there's just a feel-good factor here, man. In the chat, I can sense it. The United have done wonders for the feel-good factor of Manchester City. The fan base and surely the players must. I mean, knowing full that I'm not sure the players actually care that much because I think they know that United are just not a good team. They're not at their level, so they probably don't even, you know, even consider them close to them. They don't even care in the slightest about Man United. Whereas we do, as a fan base, let's be honest, it's always worth laughing at Man United because of the years and years that they did it to us. As my 2-year-old girl says, my turn! My turn! Now it's our turn to laugh. Mullet, good to see you, mate. City have won each of our last 13 meetings with Burnley in all competitions by an aggregate score of 46-2. 1-0 loss incoming. I pulled that stat out in the preview, mate. You're absolutely right. I didn't say 1-0 loss incoming, though. I didn't say that. I was definitely trying to inject a bit of positivity going into this game, whereas you, sir, have shat all over it. Taking a big old dump on the positive situation here. But yeah, please don't 1-0 bloody Burnley. Jadon Anthony is the one we need to look out for today. On the left for Manchester City, their most dangerous player, top goal scorer this season with 3 goals to his name. Tell you what, USA, man, you've got some great adverts. There's some bloke chasing, what is that? Is that an emu? What is that? It's very entertaining. Very entertaining. Good adverts. Good adverts. Nice one, William. Remembering that Mark Goldfish shared the clip of your impressions of him in the Derby stream makes me smile. I'm so happy for Nico getting a contract. I actually respect him for doing that. I didn't think he was going to do that. And he didn't do it to have a go at me. He was like taking it on the chin, in fairness to him. You know, I imagine he saw the funny side to it because he just said thanks United, as in like thanks for letting this guy take the absolute piss out of me. Part of me thought like maybe he posted it to try and get his minions to attack me, but they all loved it. I went in the comment sections to see how much hate I was going to get. Like, what is this guy wearing a Goldbridge mask and taking the piss? What the fuck? Oh, what a dick. What a dick. They all loved it. They all absolutely loved it. So that was good. And universally understood as a bit of banter and fun. It's all it is, mate. All it is. Didn't realise you'd already said it, refund that 5. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't do that. You can't do that on that. You should be able to do that, though. I think there should be like a 2-minute window after sending it that you can retract it, you know? Or maybe like a partial refund. You know, especially because I see people who send super chats without any text and it's their first ever super chat. And, oh, what's this? Why is there so much sadness on the side of the pitch? Oh, it's Ricky Hatton, man. It's Ricky Hatton's family. Fuck, man. Oh, no. Fucking hell, man. What a horrible image that was. Just this whole family stood there in bits, man. That's awful, man. Oh, what a... Oh, no. It's got me, that has. Game's about to get underway. Burnley to kick us off. Rest in peace, Ricky Hatton. Right, we're off. We're off. Big up, Mullet. Go to his Twitter. Go to his X account, Twitter account, whatever you want to call it. And he posted it. But it's like, you know, the guy posts like every hour. So you might have to do a bit of scrolling just to get back to the Manchester derby. But, you know. Hi, Zan. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're good. Jonny, Doku versus Walker. Hope you're good. Jonny, Doku versus Walker. Hope you're good. Jonny... Proper... I nearly read all of it then. Yeah, I'm good, mate. And it is Doku versus Walker today. And I'm really good. I'm very well, mate. How are you? I'm looking forward to Doku versus Walker as well. I'm pretty good. Should be a good one-on-one battle, that. Feeling well, actually. Interesting battle down that side, mate. Doku versus Walker. I love it. Accidentally Control-V'd the shit out of it, didn't you? Control-V. Everyone loves a bit of Control-V. Is the clock working? It is working. Right. Obviously, this is a 3 o'clock kickoff being streamed. So if you can, keep spoilers away from the chat. Please do, because I might be behind you today, which is never the case when it's televised in the UK. But with that not being the case, I might be a second or two behind you. So, yeah, don't ruin it for everybody. But please hit the like button. Ball in. Foden to the byline. Oh, it's a good bit of defending there. Corner ball to City nice and early. Nice and early. Foden, promising football there from City so far. Smash the likes up, people. We've got 1,000 watching. Nearly half of you have hit the like button, so big up to you that have. Please do if you haven't. Massively helps. Corner ball to City. Let's get off to a good start. Ball in from Foden. It's cleared. Going to be a lot of that today. Ball in, cleared. It's going to be cleared, ball in, cleared today. I can see a lot of that. Cleared, Claudio. You're absolutely right. Oh. Low block, let's have a look. What are Burnley doing? Kyle Walker at the back there. Wonder how he's going to play today. Wonder if he's got a point to prove. Probably more to the fans than the club, you know, to the players. I don't think he needs to prove anything to the players, but I think he was treated very poorly by the Manchester City fan base in his final, year and a bit, maybe even the final 2 years at Manchester City. You know, it's a shame when you think about some of the... In fact, I think Gundogan's in the same boat, really. Not treated badly, because Gundogan wasn't treated that badly compared to... But you look at the De Bruyne exit, you know, and having a whole stadium, and it was De Bruyne. De Bruyne was ridiculous as a player, but he got an amazing send-off, rightly so as well. We've had Aguero, We've had Yaya on the pitch. We've had Zabaleta on the pitch. I felt like Gundogan deserved a bit more than he got. I don't think he got much at all. He got a bit of a goodbye on the City website. That's about it. Maybe the second time coming back, probably, you know, it's like, you were here last year, mate. So we've already said goodbye. It's like no one wants to say goodbye twice. It's weird. It's weird. You know, when you say a proper, like, heartfelt goodbye to someone, and then you bump into them again, it's like, oh, this is kind of weird now. I just wish I just said bye to you. You know, so maybe it's a little bit of that. But Walker got nothing, really. It's a bit a lovely message on the Man City website again, but very little from the fans. And it's a shame, man, because these players have done so much for the club, and they don't all get the same level of respect. And I do think you need to be that glamorous type player to get that respect. A De Bruyne, a goal-getter, assists, you know, like Yaya, Aguero, De Bruyne, all big glamorous players. Throw in here for City to defend, and it's cleared by Vardiol. Long throw-in from Walker it was as well. But we've dealt with it so far. Walker giving it away to Nico O'Reilly. But yeah. Big up Ryan, mate. 3-0 City. Doku 2 G&A with a thunder bastard from Foden. Also that United strand. Oh, we need to talk about that. I was speaking to Jeff about that earlier today. Jeff wasn't aware of who the United Strand guy is, but he is growing in popularity. Didn't even mean that. Growing in popularity. I'm pleased with myself. He's never going to cut his hair, is he? Now you get the growing bit. But yeah, there's a guy. Is it back-to-back or is it 3 back-to-backs? He's basically, if anyone who's wondering, great name, by the way, United Strand. He hasn't misspelt that, by the way. That actually is the social name, United Strand, as in a strand of hair. Brilliant, love that. Hang on a minute, Savinho, who's on the right, by the way, gets it into Jonny. Plays it well, good play. Foden, on the edge, cuts it back. Vardiol, oh, it's blocked by Josh Cullen. Good play there from Savinho. He was on the right today, by the way, so I got it right in my prediction. Doku is on the left. I think the reason why Savinho's on the left is not because is on the right, is not because he sees him better there. I just think you're taking away from how well Doku has played recently on the left. So it's more don't move Doku than put Savinho in there. You know, I think that's a good decision, really. Because I think Doku's been brilliant in recent weeks, and it's been on the left. So why change that? But I think Savinho versus Bernardo Silva, going up against this Burnley side that's already, as you can see, a big dirty bank of 5 and another dirty bank of 4 in front of them. It's going to be tough. It's a tough nut to crack, this Burnley side. So bring on the nutcrackers. But Savinho and Doku, they crack a few nuts, don't they? Good ball into Nico, heavy touch, but Doku gets it back. Little flick over the top, keeps going. And Walker's going to clear this. He does eventually, up in the air. But Doku and O'Reilly, a bit of a heavy touch there from Nico O'Reilly, but Doku got on the end of it. Good to see you, Curtis, and thanks very much for becoming a member. Anyone else who is interested in becoming a member, like Curtis has. Link is in the pinned comment of the chat, as well as in the description of the video. Big up to Curtis. I need to mention the video sponsor as well, Match Bingo. If anyone wants to get involved, you still can, even after kickoff. UK customers only. Scan the QR code and you will gain access to 200% deposit. Only with Typical City and that QR code, exclusive to the channel. So get involved and have some fun. Read the rules, because it's an unusual way of betting. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Ruzer, 4-month membership, mate. You're a legend. So many legends now. I appreciate all of you, man. Good ball. Nico O'Reilly cuts it back. It's going to be cleared from on the edge of the 6-yard box. City, 7 minutes in, already getting into the Burnley penalty area with a good amount of ease, which is pleasing. Easy pleasing. Said he'd trade his trophies to be back at Spurs. Who said that? What? Walker said that? You talking about Walker? Nah. Also, nah. Fuck. Anyway, fuck 'em, man. Never mind. Do our job. We're doing it reasonably well so far. We're getting into the box at least, but you're right. That's a killer, isn't it? He didn't say that, did he? I'm surprised. I didn't know that. He said he'd trade in one trophy to win one at Spurs. Right. That's a bit different to trading in all your Manchester City trophies. But still, like, a little bit shit to say that, really. Yeah, because it's like, you know, did some of them not really matter? Which one didn't matter then? Liverpool 1-0 down. What's going on? Don't do that to me. Chat already taking the piss out of me. Is it really, really, really? Are you winding me up, chat? It's happening. Is it really? Calm down. Calm the fuck down. Shit. Imagine. Yeah, we got to score first, Zach. We got to get the an early goal here because that will send resonations. Oh, Nunes giving it away. He gets back and wins the ball back off Anthony. Fair play for winning it back. But come on, man, cut that shit out. It's good that you won it back, but that's a good ball that from Vardiol into Jonny Reinders, who gets it out here to Savinho in a one-on-one situation. Burnley a little bit stretched here. Savinho beats his man, gets to the byline, into the penalty area, dinks it, and it's over the head. Well, it's cleared, really, at the near post. Nico O'Reilly's shot's deflected, corner ball, City. The thing is, we've got to go there, mate. We've got to go there, haven't we? You know, as much as we're celebrating, the thing, Palace is going to be a grim fixture. It's mad fixtures when you think about it, because people say, oh, you play everyone twice. Yeah, not under the same circumstances, you don't know. Foden, ball in. Cleared. Savinho! Oh, it's just past it. Well, it's quite a distance past the near post. But no, you don't play everyone twice under the same circumstances. You literally do play everyone twice. But when I say circumstances, it's like form. Because at the start of the season, there are certain sides, like newly promoted sides, are much better than when they are at the end of the season, when they've been getting beaten all the time. They're harder to face earlier on. Other sides could be in a good run of form. I guarantee you at some point in this season, Palace will have a dip in form. When we faced Nottingham Forest, you know, when we beat them 3-0, they were starting their decline. When we went away to the City Ground last season, needing to win, they were nowhere near as good as they were at the start of the season. If we'd faced them at the start of the season, I'd have been worried, you know, been very worried. But I would be more considerate of the fact that we've got to go there and hopefully the timing is good. Doku, keep going, mate. Doku, ball in. Yes! Philip Foden! I'm not sure he knew much about it, but it's 1-0. Foden, he's back. He's back. He's back. Felipe, 11 minutes in, Manchester City 1, Burnley 0. Doku, all about Doku this. All about Jeremy and Doku. Bit of shimmy, shimmy, ya. Bit of shimmy, yam, shimmy, yay. Gave him the ball, and he did not give it away. Is it an own goal, though? Is it an Oggy? Are we talking about an Oggy? Can't see who it comes off there, but it was Foden was the nearest City player, but there was a couple of legs in there. That one had a bright blue sock, and one had a... it might have been Foden, actually. Let's have a look, because this could be an Oggy. It's an Oggy! It's not a Foden goal, but it is a Jeremy Doku assist, but you take it. It's an Oggy. A Stevie. Not Steve as in, hey, Stevie. I think that's how you pronounce his name, by the way. Esteve, I think it might be, actually, but it is an own goal. Own goal. I I don't know. I think there's a lot of hatred for him. I think it's a bit harsh, but I mean, the stuff that was mentioned earlier about what he said about the trophies, that's not good. Martin, by the way, I wanted to thank you very much. Upgrading your membership from a typical City supporter to typical City legend, mate. Thank you very much. Nearly missed that one. So big up to you, sir. Thank you very much, Martin. Legend. Legend. An end of the leg. Which is a foot. We needed that, mate. 1-0. Liverpool go 1-0 down. And City go 1-0 up. It's mad how we're like looking at opposition scorelines. Brace yourself for a Liverpool comeback, by the way. But, you know, still, doing our job. That's all that matters. Man on there to Jonny. Gets the ball a bit lucky there. Foden sends Savinho down to the corner flag. He's got to hold it up here. Oh, he nearly did a bit of skill there. Savinho then with a little drag over. You could see what he was trying to do then. Drag it over with his left and then poke it round like the back of Esteve. And then go around the other side. You're right, score. My apologies. Always, always. 1 like away from 600. Does anyone want to pop a like on the stream? Subscribe if you're new as well. It is free to do that. Helps the channel. Liking the video helps the channel as well. And yeah, great. It's a good day so far, isn't it? It's a really good day so far. 1-0 City. Good to see you, Dip Daff. Chelsea-Brighton's an interesting game as well. Because Chelsea, they're supposed to be like our closest challengers this season in terms of positional challenges, like 3rd and 4th. Excuse me. But so far, I think we are still a good distance ahead of Chelsea. I think we are better than them. Savinho, Nico, Ruben Diaz, edge of the area, looking for options. Has to cut it back to Josko Vardiol. Doku goes around the outside with 3 Burnley players to beat. One of them is eventually going to be Kyle Walker, is it? Nico O'Reilly with a deep cross that's poor, really. No one really in there. But still, good to see him getting a contract extension as well. Very pleased for Nico O'Reilly. Buzzing for him. I loved his interview, by the way. Very raw, young lad, not footballing player type energy. Do you know what I mean? That almost a bit naive, like just spoke from the heart. Very shy, very honest, very likeable guy. To be honest, he seems very just down to earth and just like, you know, I'm just having a good time playing footy. You know what I mean? One of them, young lad, love it. Loved his attitude. There was nothing about him that stank of attitude problem in the future or, you know, thinking he's bigger than he is. None of that. Just seems like a good, level-headed kid, you know, buzzing for him. And we've signed him to a new contract. And he's playing left-back very, very well for City. And I would argue it's not his favourite position, but he's doing a bloody good job. Bloody good job of it. Can read that all day. Scoreline popping up. 3 for Brentford, 1 for United. Who thought it was a red card, by the way? What's the situation with double whammies, by the way? In terms of like a red card and a penalty to Johnny Reinder's cross cleared. Nunes brings it under. Little step over. Gets it out to Nico O'Reilly. Thought about the shot, but gives it to Doku. Instead, Doku chops it to the byline. Doku. Corner ball. Bollocks, referee. Kyle Walker gets away with that one. Doku finds it funny. Sarcastically, no doubt. But, yeah, I thought, because, in all honesty, it was a red card. To be honest. When Mbeumo goes down for the penalty, it was a penalty. And for me, denying a goal-scoring opportunity was pretty clear for me. I thought that was a red card. But I thought there was a double whammy rule that you can't give a penalty and a red card. I thought if it's outside the area, denying of a goal-scoring opportunity, then you can give a red card. I thought that was the case. But maybe I'm wrong. Have they changed that? But they must have done, because VAR were looking at it, as in we could give a red card here, but we chose not to, which was great. Great decision. But good to see you, Hannah. Thanks very much for the support. Even if we lose or win, we can blame Walker either way. Going back to our 24-25 roots. Also, if Doku keeps this form up, he'll be world class. Yeah, fully agree with that as well. So excited to see what he could do. Donnarumma giving The ball out to Nunes was actually a good ball, but Nunes was just a bit flat-footed there. It was in front of Nunes, and if he'd been on his bike, he probably could have got on the end of it. And Nunes actually acknowledged that, in fairness to him, and turned around and applauded Donnarumma. But it'll go down as a bad pass from Donnarumma, but still, not what he's on the pitch to do. Isn't it mad, Jeff, how they sign Brentford's best player? Fucking lose to Brentford. That'll do. That's our level, isn't it? Like, he looks good. That Mbeumo from Brentford, he looks good. We'll sign him. Because at least then we can know we're better than them. You know, we'll sign their best player. Wolves as well. Wolves and Brentford. Cunha and Mbeumo. That's our level. We'll sign their best players, and then at least we know we're better than those two. You know. 3-1 Brentford. Unbelievable. 81% possession for City so far. 4 shots in total to Burnley's zilch. It has been one-way traffic from Manchester City so far. A second goal would certainly give City an excuse to get comfortable within reason. You know, knock it around, play confident football, and go and get a third. You know, it's exactly what I wanted. This start, I would love a second goal before half-time. Even a third would be delicious. But we're retreating a bit. We're pulling Burnley out of their shape a little bit here. As long as we don't lose it, it's good. It's a throw into City, though. But clever play that. They realised how deep Burnley were, and then all of a sudden we start knocking it backwards, actually heading back to our own goal. Burnley start chasing the ball up the pitch. And if we'd managed to string some passes together there, around them, would have definitely started finding some space. But the pattern of the play has resumed with Burnley. Well, they're not that deep, actually. They've left a big gap behind them, and we've exposed it straight away. I'm surprised. Why did they go so high then? Doku to the byline. Drops it, drops his shoulder. Ball to Reinders on the edge of the area. Reinders! Good block from Josh Cullen. What a bit of defending that was. What a bit of defending. That's how you block a shot like that. Well, that was brilliant. Haaland with the first opportunity to bring it down. Doesn't. Oh, Nico Gonzalez was waiting to pounce there on the edge of the area. But surprising line there from Burnley. They just pushed up a little bit too high for me there. And Doku just ran into the space, dinked it over the top. Easy as that, and we were in business. But Burnley have retreated now back to almost the edge of the area. Doku, who's seeing a lot of the ball, getting a lot of joy, goes past Walker like he's not even there. Cullen again. Josh Cullen is the saviour for Burnley so far, in the heart of their midfield, doing everything that is good. Is that right? Is that right? Arnie Slot on a yellow card. He's a bit of a twat, him. He's proper got Jurgen Klopp vibes, you know. He's straight out of the same mould. This smiling, happy-go-lucky guy on camera, but on the touchline, he's a bit of a shitbag, isn't he? Seen him go on. Ruben Diaz was thinking about the shot. Dinks it. Not sure who he's looking for there, Ruben Diaz. He's got to sort this shit out. He's been doing it all season. I want to stop having a pop at him. It's Ashley Barnes. I saw him when I was trampolining. No, I wasn't trampolining. Well, I was actually, with my son. I went trampolining with my son. And Ashley Barnes was there, trampolining with his family. Which is a weird experience. Trampolining with a Burnley player. It's getting hot in here. 1-0 City. 22 Minuten gone. But yeah, Ruben Diaz, I feel like I've had a bit of a go at him this season. I've been quite critical of Ruben Diaz, and I'm sure some of you have picked up on it. I don't want to seem like I have an agenda against the guy, but it's not so much the defensive contributions, because I haven't really got anything to criticise there. Burnley are coming forward here. Walker coming forward. Walker with the shot. Blocked. What's he think he's doing? What the hell do you think you're doing, Kyle Walker? Just coming forward. Where was the closing him down, by the way? He just came forward. And we know he's actually got a reasonable shot on him, by the way. He scored a few screamers for City. One away to Sheffield United. Another one of his former clubs. I'm sure he scored one against Everton as well, at home. Really good finish, bottom corner. But, yeah, Ruben Diaz on the ball this season. His distribution, just his passing, it's been very poor. Burnley coming forward. Lyle Foster crosses blocked by Nunes though. Savinho gets back to collect the loose pieces. Fired into Haaland. Oh, nearly good layoff from Haaland. Kind of similar to the Haaland layoff to Reinders against Arsenal. Collecting the ball in a similar situation, but it was this time Doku just going over the shoulder of him and he just tried to knock it round the corner to Doku, but couldn't take it with him. Nunes going long. Oh, flicked on. Here we go. Doku's away. And Doku. And Doku! Oh, saved! Gonzalez. Shot! Oh, deflected corner ball. Dubravka with the save. Jeremy Doku is on fire right now. Got a bit of luck there, actually, Doku, in getting through the two Burnley defenders there. But, I mean, it's luck of his own, excuse me, luck of his own making. He deserved it. Corner ball. Flicked on. Nico. Oh! Haaland stretched and couldn't get on. Oh, that's unlucky. We've got to get a second here. Ball in. Corner ball in from Foden was actually... if he's looking for Nico, it's a good ball. But it looked like an under-hit corner from Foden. Near post 3. Nico Gonzalez just flicks it on, sends it over his right shoulder. Haaland was just stretching his leg behind him to try and hook it back. Kind of like that first Aguero goal when we beat United 4-1 when we had Pellegrini. Do you remember it? Where like Aguero with his left foot like goes like behind him like that. What a goal that was. Corner ball's cleared at the near post. That was such an underrated goal, that, by the way. To side foot it with the goal behind you and side footing it that way. That was so good. So good from Aguero, that goal. How much have we just battered United in recent years? It's been a long standing of just dominance over them. I know they've had their odd win. They've made us suffer like here and there, but ultimately they've just been a little dog that we've been patting on the head, patronisingly patting them on the head. They've almost become insignificant. Just there to be laughed at. And they got so giddy last season. That's all they had last season, was laughing at City. Free kick for City here. Savinho's been chopped. Seems all right, though. Oh. Chelsea 1, Brighton 0. Can't make my mind up about Brighton. They beat us, didn't they? But they're weird. They're really weird, Brighton. I can't make my mind up whether they're something to be worried about or not. They're so hit and miss. Bournemouth are winning away at Leeds. Bournemouth, like, under Adoni Iraola, he's a good manager. He's got them playing. Bournemouth are the sort of club that if they go down, they might not come back for a bit. But they've done so well to establish themselves in the Premier League. They're like a proper Premier League outfit now, aren't they? Bournemouth. But in terms of like the club's stature, they're just not. But here they are, doing very well. Ball in from Foden, cleared by Dubravka. Bit too close to the goalkeeper for that one. Johnny Reinders nods it back to Nico O'Reilly, who gets up it under it and boots it up in the air. And easy for Dubravka. Good to see you, Muslim Jerry. 1-0. Keep it that way. I know. I didn't do it because I forgot. He's a good player, Semenyo. What's on Semenyo? goals are on Semenyo. Possibly McDonald's. Really boring. McDonald's. I love a McDonald's. It's fucking great. It's just really good. I love McDonald's. Sweets and McDonald's, man. I'm super healthy. Sloppy that from Nico Gonzalez. Ball into him from Donnarumma, but Gonzalez just boots it out for a throw-in. Still 1-0. Opportunity for Burnley here. Jadon Anthony with a throw-in. We've seen a lot of this back. We saw it in the Brentford United game. How many throw-ins were coming into the box? And it's cleared. Really crap. Really shit from Burnley, that. Proper poo. But the Brentford United game, both sides at every opportunity to throw the ball. Good ball. Lyle Foster here. City some defending to do. Switches it. Chuana blocked. Blocked again by Nico O'Reilly. Come on, City. Doku trying to nod it clear. Get us into it and we get a free kick. But Burnley growing a little bit in this game. Still 1-0, only 1-0 to City as well. So we need to get that second goal. Give ourselves a bit of a cushion. Bit of a platform to play some good stuff. Ball in to Foden from Nico Gonzalez. And that's a dirty foul, that. Foden's been snapped here. Holding his shin. Ref's got his yellow out. He whips it out. And it's Walker. Walker, you dirty bastard. He snapped Foden. And Foden snapped Walker as well, and he stood on his ankle. Kind of got what you deserve there, mate. You went in late and hard on our little Phil Foden, mate, and you ended up getting your ankle smashed in and booked at the same time. I would do that if I was a referee. Player on the floor. I wouldn't do that. I'd do that. I'd book down at them. Like, yellow for you. Down there. Big up Gramsay. I'd probably give my second Premier League to be in that Spurs squad that won that Europa League. Is that what he said? I've tried to defend him quite a lot on this channel. That's a shit thing to say, isn't it? Like, it's just very... You just... Why? Why would you say that? Why wouldn't you just say, I would have loved to have been in that Spurs squad that won the Europa League? And I've got a lot of time for Spurs. I had some good years at Spurs. Spurs are great. And no problem with Spurs. Spurs are good. Say all you want, man. I don't think I would have been offended in the slightest because you played for them. You're allowed to speak about them. But to directly compare the two and say, I'm going to remove a trophy from where I played better football, more football, and played the best years of my life, the career that you've achieved, was a large portion of the best years were at that club, Manchester City, and say you would take the Premier League, the second Premier League. It doesn't matter, really. I'm obviously saying, oh, not the first one, but still, the second Premier League. Which one was that? Because I'm pretty sure I remember him running down the touchline when Gundogan scored against Villa. I remember him running down that touchline and grabbing the corner flag. I remember him loving it then. But he would write, that's a bit shit, that. I'm not going to lie. That's crap. I didn't know he said that. I didn't even read that as well. Super chat just to say fuck Walker. No way. I'm disappointed he said that. That's a bit silly. That's a bit silly. The thing is, that sentence still doesn't get rid of what he did for us. Like, he was still very good. But, you know, come on, man. Giving away here. What's going on here? Walker's limping a bit here. Something's going on here. Burnley are complaining about something. Walker's licking his lips. Oh, it's because he ran on the pitch. Right. Oh, he's cheating as well. Right. It's getting pretty hard to defend you, mate. You twat. He was just, because of the injury, he was on the touchline and then the ball was passed out to Doku and he runs on the pitch and intercepts it when it's like a yard in front of him. Did the referee even give him permission to do that? And if he didn't give him permission to do that and he's on a yellow card, it should be Kyle Walker red fucking card. Second yellow. Was he waved in? Was he waved in? Well, then the referee's a fucking idiot then, isn't he? Like, come on, mate, the ball's right there. You got to wave him on at a sensible opportunity. Right, fair enough. Fair enough. That's not Walker's fault then, is it? The referee's a fucking idiot. Why would you wave him in when he's like stood right there? Of course he's going to charge at the ball if it's like right in front of him. I thought he did it without permission. Still 1-0. Mr. DJ. I'd love it, mate. Need to get that second goal. Last 10 minutes has been a bit dull, you know, with chance creations gone. Sloppy from City again, from Nico Gonzalez again. What's the referee doing here? Shouldn't have been a goal. Oh no. Oh no. Well, you know what's coming now, don't you, Mullet? A Scouse petition to replay the game. Thousands upon thousands of Scousers will be signing a petition to have the game replayed because Crystal Palace won a corner that wasn't a corner. Never do the Scousers over, man, because they will never live it down. They will remember forever. Which is why we should always fucking remind them of Steve Gerrard, he slips on his fucking ass and gave it to Demba Ba. Steve Gerrard. Burnley are growing in this game, by the way. I'm getting a bit frustrated here because City have gone really sloppy in the last 10 minutes. Not much in an attacking sense to speak of. Midfield has really started to give silly balls away. And we've got a bit of defending to do. And again, Nico O'Reilly does a bit of defending and he does it well. Goal kick to City. But come on, let's sort it out. Let's sort it out. Got to keep it simple, lads. No more mistakes. Keep it simple and go and get that set. Giving it away again. Nico O'Reilly. Burnley. Getting an opportunity to come forward again. Can't keep doing this, lads. Ball in. What the fuck, man? You could smell it coming. You could see, I was saying it, man. Fucking 10 minutes ago. It's getting sloppy. It's getting shit in midfield. Like, really fucking sloppy. This time, Nico O'Reilly. Both Nicos. Nico Gonzalez and Nico O'Reilly both have been so sloppy in midfield. Giving Burnley opportunities to come forward. Why? Why we go 1-0 up and deservedly so. Control the game from that point on. And it's a shit deflected goal into the bottom corner. Nothing Donnarumma can do about it. But in all honesty, you can only look at yourselves in this situation, City. To be in a situation 1-1 against fucking Burnley. Sort it the fuck out, man, in midfield. Why? Why would you just fucking collapse in on yourselves like that? There's absolutely no reason to start getting sloppy either. It's not like they were doing anything to cause us to be sloppy. It was just our own stupidity in midfield. It's Jadon Anthony with his 4th goal. Fucking hell, Núñez with a dodgy fucking clearance and Donnarumma has to pick it up. It's getting me annoyed, man, watching them do this again. Just like... Right, get the ball into Doku. Doku, Foden, Haaland, that's who we need. We need them 3 on the ball as often as possible. None of this fucking pissing about with it in midfield with just very simple stuff as well, like passes given away. There was a ball earlier from Donnarumma into Nico Gonzalez. He just boots it out for a throw-in. Then Nico O'Reilly clearing it. And then that ball there from Núñez, hopeful at best. Just trying to switch it to Nico O'Reilly. Making him challenge for an aerial duel, like, against Walker. Why? Keep the ball. We should have been keeping the ball at 1-0. Here's Doku. Vardiol. Ball whipped in. Haaland fucking smashes it out of the stadium. Like, absolutely boots it up and away. But, I mean, we've seen nothing from Haaland. Not through his fault either. That's the first genuine moment, really, where you can think maybe you could do something here, Haaland. But 1-1. Stupid, man. Really, really silly. I haven't seen you for a while, mate. How you doing, Mad Hatter? I've got to ask you a question, though, mate. I haven't seen you on my channel for 10 days. In that time, City beat United, beat Napoli, drew to Arsenal, and beat Huddersfield. We've conceded a goal to Burnley, and here you are. Got to ask the question, mate. Where were you last week? But yeah, we need to sort it out. Second half of football to play. Got too much head on that. Look at the state of that. Completely fucked it. Doku coming forward against Loren. Chuana. Vardiol. Come on, Doku. Good ball in. Foden tries to flick it, and it's cleared. Savinho's gone quiet. Nothing coming down that right side for City anymore whatsoever. Núñez, deal with it, mate. Just clear it. Just don't be a dick. Clear it. That's better. That's fine. It's gone out for a Burnley throw, and it's fine. Trying to do something clever and, like, controlling the ball and giving it away. Rather not. Rather not. I'd rather not do that either. I'd rather not imagine Burnley winning. Foden in space. Got off to a great start, City did. We looked lively, looked purposeful, attacking Burnley, getting in the area with ease. We were getting into their penalty area, no problem. No problem at all. I don't know why we decided to just stop playing like that. Good ball. Go on to Jonny. Go on to Jonny. Go on to Jonny. Oh, he's unlucky there. But I tell you what, Haaland's movement then was shit, to be honest. It was pants. Tajani was running in and he was looking for a move of Haaland. It didn't even look like he wanted it then. The difference between City at 0-0 and City going 1-0 up is ridiculous. And Burnley have given us a right slap in the face. A big reality check here. Burnley coming forward again. Núñez. Has he got a touch on it? If he has, it's a Burnley throw-in. Don't do that to me, Church. Imagine. Nah, mate. Throw-in for Burnley. It's going to be launched in this one as well. Near post. Push from Núñez there. Overhead kick. It's going to go out for a goal kick. Donnarumma wants to take it quickly. But an opportunity for Burnley again. Every time I get confident about this side, man, trust is so easily destroyed. So easily destroyed. It took City 4 games against high-level opposition. Go on. Oh, to Jonny! You know, United, Napoli. Our ball, referee! Corner ball. Arsenal away. Huddersfield's Huddersfield, but we played well enough to beat them. We were by far the better side. With lesser players as well. And that 4 games, it was like trust was like slowly going up. In the space of 10 minutes in this game, my trust has just fucking disintegrated again. There's a second half of football still to play here where City can come out and change the game drastically in the second half. They need to. They need to. But fuck me. Ball in from Foden's cleared. Núñez with a slice volleyed effort. Poor. Poor. Big up Jason for becoming a member, mate. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Don't do that to me. 3 minutes of added time. Still 1-0 Palace as well. Bloody Palace are beating Burnley. I mean, even a draw. Liverpool dropping 2 points. And we gain 2 points and we go back to, what is it, 6 points? Is it 6 or 9? Can't remember. If we win, I mean. Savinho, he's gone quiet. Not really his fault. The ball's just not gone down that side for City at all, really. Vardiol, middle of the pitch, looking for options. Fires it in. Good layoff from... Oh, not a bad effort, that. You can see what they're trying to do there, but it just doesn't come off. And instead, Burnley are coming away with it. With half-time approaching, you're hoping City, at this point, can get in at half-time and regroup. Going in at fucking 2-1, don't do that to me, to Burnley. Jesus Christ. But they're knocking it around here. Burnley, opportunity. Walker coming down the right side. He's going to whip one in. No, he's not. Thought about it. Jason's got City to win 4-1 or 5-1. Given away. Go on, come forward now. Hopefully we can just turn it on. Bit of class in the second half and show them what we're all about. But Doku's giving it away. He's got it back. He's got it back. He's coming forward with it as well. Go on, Jeremy. Coming right through the middle. Good ball out to Savinho this time. Get on your bike, mate. Get in the box. Get in the box. Why are we jogging? Why are we jogging? Savinho's overran it. It's going to be a goal kick as well. That was pretty shit, that. Really. Overran it. Probably should have slowed it down. Should have recognised, got on the peripheral, realised that the City players weren't... They're either knackered. I don't know what the reason why they weren't getting into the box any quicker than that, but they must be tired, I'm assuming, because they were not sprinting to get into the box there. Slow it down. 10 minutes. Oh, right. Paramedics had to run into the crowd to assist the fan. Bloody hell. Hope that fan's all right. Jesus. It's weird how often that happens now. Football's so stressful. I see you guys in the chat all the time saying my heart can't cope. Do you know what I mean? You see people fucking all the time watching football and like struggling, like getting ill from watching football. Fucking hell. I hope he's alright. Or she is alright, whoever it is. You're another one, mate. You're another one. I haven't seen you for 10 days on my channel. Everyone's noted. You don't think I don't notice? I notice. I'm well aware of the type of fans that we have at this football club. And you are all about Pep out. You want Pep gone. I'm well aware of it. But you haven't said shit on this channel for well over 10 days. Not a fucking word. Why? We are winning. Can't give us an attaboy. Well done, City. Pat on the back for Manchester City. Good job. You beat United. You beat Napoli. Good point, really. Away to Arsenal. Should have been all three. And then you dispatch Huddersfield. Burnley equalise. And out you crawl from the rock you have been living under for the last 10 days. Why? I have to question your agenda. I have to question your loyalty, your intentions as a fan, what you actually want from this side. Are you doing it to validate your own opinion? To know, I was right. I said once upon a time that Pep Guardiola should leave this club. So therefore, I'm going to stick to my guns. I'm going to refuse to at any point admit that I was wrong and stick to my guns and hope at some point that he falters again or City don't win a match so I can then recycle my opinion again and get back into the way of Pep out and that being that version of a Manchester City fan. Because I think 99% of Manchester City fans support them when they are good as well. You know, I am all for criticising them, by the way, when they are shit. I have been doing it in this game, believe it or not. I've been saying it has been shit from this midfield. Silly, silly football in midfield. But when they win and when they do well, you get behind the fuckers and say, well done, Manchester City. Can't you do both? Are you not capable of doing that? Is it just all about you being right? Or do you actually just not like City? It's one or the other because you vanish when we do well. Why? You got to ask the question. Look at yourself. I'm asking you the question, but I think you should ask it for yourself. Do I actually like Manchester City? Do I want us to win? And for what purpose? For you or for the club? For something else, for some external reason? Or is it just that type of, I don't know. Are you just that pessimistic? Which is, we're delving into a whole different discussion there. That's not even to do with football. It's just you as a person, maybe. I don't know. Which is a bit presumptuous on my part. But I've got to ask the question because you're never here when we fucking win. So, I don't know. Curious. It's 1-1. Half time. That's just the room, unfortunately, Mullet. I think the City side, this first half performance, or the second half of the first half performance, they're on their way. I need to go and dip them in the air conditioner. You're absolutely right. It's so fucking hot in here, man. It's like a greenhouse. But you're right. Whenever City lose, man, they just they fill up. Yeah. Nunes is not good enough. There's an element of truth to that, unfortunately. I think he's not really been making... I don't think he's to be to blame for their goal, by the way. I don't think it's their fault, his fault, really. I need to look at it back thoroughly. Let's have a look. It's on the screen right now. I'm not sure he's meant to stop that cross there like that. You can't really... He puts his arms behind his back. He doesn't stop the cross because it doesn't hit him. But he puts himself in a position to be hit. So it goes through his legs. I don't think he should be getting blamed for that, really. But no, in terms of is he good enough? No, I'm not sure he is good enough to be a right back. Not for the whole course of a season, you know, and expect to have a solid back line when we've had the likes of Kusanov playing in recent weeks and being bloody brilliant, showcasing what an actual defender, someone who's been brought up and educated on the art of defending, and that's not Nunez's fault. He's not been brought up that way, has he? He's not... Oh, Palace, man, it should have been 2-0. Bastards. But he's not a right back. He's not a midfielder. Well, he is a midfielder, but he's not good enough to be in Manchester City's midfield. Nowhere near good enough. And if you want him to play... Should have been 3. 21 minutes in, Palace should have made it 3-0. I'm not watching the highlights now. Fucking Palace are battering them. Oh, they've hit the post as well. Should have been 4. What the fuck? Liverpool, you scabby bastards, man. And some Mullet, you were saying to me, like, oh, because like they were annoyed that it shouldn't have been a corner. It should be 4-0 Palace, mate. I didn't see one single highlight where Liverpool were nearly scoring a goal there, but they hit the post. Alisson Becker pulling 2 saves off the goal line. Incredible saves. Honestly, man, sometimes you get lucky in football. You do. And Liverpool are getting a lot of that at the minute. Nothing to do with luck as to why we're drawing 1-1 with Brighton. Just watching Brighton on the screen, that's why I said Brighton. Burnley. But, I mean, we've got to sort it out, man, in that midfield. And I feel like we'll come out, different side, you know. Let's hopefully we can blitz them, man, and we can all forget about the first half, because we got off to a great start and it just fell apart after we went 1-0 up, which is so disheartening, because it's like, surely you control the game at that point, you know. I don't think Rodri's absence is entirely to blame, but you've got to ask the questions, haven't you? Because I don't think we would have dropped and gone into a 1-1 into the dressing room at half-time with Rodri on the pitch. So part of me's like, yeah, I do miss him. Yeah. Sorry, Sam. Sorry, mate. I'm fucking useless. I went off on one, didn't I, mate? There you go. Good lad. Good lad, Sagnit. You don't need to be depressed, but I know the feeling, mate. You should have followed us when we were shit, mate. When I was... what was I? When we were down in Division 2. I was 11. Imagine going to school as an 11-year-old boy. As one of 2 City fans. The other one didn't give a shit. He just said he was a City fan, but never engaged in any of the conversation. I went to fucking school with a City scarf around my neck every fucking day. Mainly out of fucking stubbornness, but surrounded by United fans and one Liverpool fan. Every fucking Monday morning was like, City have lost again, or City are going down, like, you City are shit. So, yeah. Childhood trauma. Like, I remember, man. I remember. But they lost to Brentford. So... Anyway. Going for a pee. I'll be back. Uno momento. Come on, City. We need a big second half here. We need a big second half. Big time. We really do. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Subscribing if you're new. And all of that bullshit that you meant to say on YouTube. deflated, man. Fucking flattened by the fact that they equalised. How's that happened, lads? What are we playing at there? I do think January, we should be thinking about doing something in January, really just to solidify the squad going into the second half of the season. Because, I mean, if we do end up close enough to consider ourselves in a title race, which is, you know, I think most City fans, even before the season, would have said we're third favourites, you know, considering the transfer activity in particular. Just going off the transfer dealings of what Liverpool did, it was hard to look past Liverpool 5 games in, and that's been kind of echoed, really, and I feel like we are where we are, and I think those 2 losses to Spurs and Brighton have made it worse than it actually is. I feel like we're better than that. I feel like we've been better than that position, you know. I know we lost those games, but I actually think we are above that in terms of, like, you know, standards. We are better than that. But this second half is really important, man. And if we can get to January and be, 6, 7, maybe even 8 points behind Liverpool and still just within touching distance of them, January transfer window opens and we go and address the right-back problem, because no matter who out of the 3, Kusanov, Nunes, Lewis, yeah, there's a massive gap between Kusanov and the other 2. I think there's a gulf in defensive ability between the 2. And you've got the speed of Nunes, who is not defensively sharp enough, aware enough, positionally aware enough to be considered good enough for that position. You've got Rico Lewis, who is quite a well-educated, is a good footballing brain player, but physically he's not good enough in that position. I don't think he's strong enough. I don't think he's fast enough in a side that requires a bit of speed down there. So obviously Kusanov is the best option, but he lacks something too going forward. He can't come forward that well. He can cross a ball and it's a more hit and hope type cross, you know, but he's not a right back. He's a centre back. He's an out and out centre back. So out of all 3 players I've said there, they're not right backs. So January, yeah, I would take Dumfries, man. I would. I would take anyone that is a right back, really, because none of them are. So it would be having a right back. So yeah, I would take that. Yeah, Cambiasso as well. I agree. I would go with that. I'd have Cambiasso. We were obviously in for him as well. I think Dumfries is more of a marauding type fullback. I think Cambiasso, he would invert. He's more of a calculated, a bit more technical player who can come inside and play in defensive midfield, like Rico. I could see him doing that. So, yeah, I would take either, really. We need to play right back. Sign a right back. I said that because someone was suggesting I do it. Not with my calf. Pulled it on Thursday. Pulled my calf on Thursday. Keeps fucking going as well. Really pissing me off. Like, I keep playing football and popping my calf, and then it heals. If anyone's like a physio in the chat and knows what the hell going wrong with a calf that pops so badly that you can't walk on it for like 2 days, where you're genuinely limping, but then it heals incredibly quickly to the point where you can then run on it in like 3 days, 4 days. It's weird. And then it goes again, like really easily, like you feel nothing. It's so weird. So weird. I wish I had Jack Grealish's calves. I'm not sure I do, actually. I'm not sure I'll be able to get pants on. But still. 1-1. Here we go. Boys are out. Second half's about to get underway. We're doing it, or what, ref? Waving at the goalkeepers. Right, we're off. We've been linked with him, Steve, which is mad. Mad. Would you take him? Chat, would you take Trent Alexander-Arnold? Go on, Nico. Good start. Good start from Nico. Just like, fuck this, I'm doing it myself, lads. Great drive forward, that. Cross was a little bit wayward, but still very purposeful. Good indication of how City were feeling going into the second half. Come on, man. Never take Trent. Yeah, I think just too much has been said, man. Yeah, all that. I agree. You know what I mean? That's why it would be funny. That's the reason why it would be funny. But other than that, you know, I mean, I think he's a bit of a liability. I don't think he's that good. You know, I'm surprised Real Madrid went for him. Josko, shot right foot, is giving it away because the shot's been blocked. Burnley are coming forward here. Don't do this bollocks to me, City. And Ruben Diaz is in a one-on-one situation here with Foster. He's got to slow him down at least. Get closer! Get closer! Just past the post, man. Fucking hell, it was nearly 2-1 Burnley. All from the edge of Burnley's area. A Josko Vardiol shot. Why is he shooting there? If it's not on, man, you know full well if we give it away. Got Ruben Diaz on his own at the back there. He does well to slow him down. And it's Nunez who gets the block in. Doesn't know much about it. Deflects off the knee of Nunez. Out for a corner to Burnley. Oh, mate. Anthony is going to whip this corner in for Burnley. Wow, I can't believe I'm feeling like this. Ball in. Back post. Nodded away by Josko, but it's going to be a throw-in. It is. He's going to let it trickle out for a throw-in. And it's going to be launched back into the Manchester City penalty area. What do you reckon? Last minute penalty. Last minute penalty for City against Burnley for like the third time. I mean, United, last minute penalty. Liverpool, last minute penalty. Cleared by Ruben Diaz. Throwing from Walker was good. Cullen, back out to Walker. Walker is on the left side now. He's going all the way back. But Burnley are knocking it around here. Big up, Jason, mate. Thank you very much for the super chat. Ball switched here. I'll talk to you in a second, Jason, because Burnley are doing my nut in here. But Foden nicks it. Go on. Go on, Foden. No options. What are we doing, lads? He's got to turn back. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's up the ante. Let's go. Let's go. Let's up it a bit. Speed it up. Passing. Movement. The movement is shit. It's not quick. There's not enough zest in the movement. It's not the play with the ball that's bothering me at the minute. It's the players that haven't got the ball. They're stationary. It's pedestrian. Make some runs, lads. They look tired. And I mean, a lot of these players did not play against Huddersfield, so I don't know why they look tired. You know, Doku is the only one that looks completely full of life. Haaland didn't play a minute. Go on, Doku to the byline. Dubravka. And it's cleared eventually. Nunez keeps it alive out to Savinho. Nunez back to Savinho. Back to Nunez. Back to Savinho. Back to Nunez to the byline. This is actually good. Ball across. And it's out for a corner. Big up, Jason, mate. Thank you very much for the super chat. There it is. Just call it full time. Want City score 3 more goals and make it 4-1 City. I would love it. I would love it so much. Vasco, mate, put me in the midfield and I'll create more chances and plays than these frauds. That's saying a lot since I'm fucking fat. It's just, this is pissing me off. You've done yourself dirty there, mate. But let's get Vasco in midfield for fuck's sake, man. He'll sort it out. He'll be whipping balls. He'll be fizzing them passes around midfield. No probs. No probs. Edwin wants us to use the wings, and he's shouting it because it's in all caps as well. So I think the neighbours are cooking something. I'm in the garden, by the way, for anyone who's wondering. This little room I'm in is in the middle of the bloody garden, but we've got neighbours like a little bit over there. Often start cooking really... Has anyone else got neighbours that cook really good food? We're not good cooks. We're shit, we are. It's proper like teasing me. Delicious food being cooked from your neighbours. It's like, come on, send a bit over our way. You're close enough. Smells good. Don't know what the fuck it is, but smells good. Is it you? Smells fucking good. Send us a plate round. Referee got in the way. Done really well there, referee. Great block, because that was Burnley causing problems there, but he's done very well. Great block by the referee. Excellent work by the man in purple. What are we, 5 minutes into the second half. City's still struggling to get a hold of this game, and I'm looking at the movement most importantly. Just, am I making shit up here? Am I seeing things am I making it up? Because the movement from a lot of these City players has been very sluggish. To Jonny Reinders giving it away. Why are we doing this, lads? Like, win it, win it, win it. Fucking stronger. Ruben Diaz wins it. Savinho goes down, but that's a solid tackle, I would say. Ref says it's not, and he's given a free kick, but Savinho should have been stronger. Is that right? Unknown. 50-50 at the minute. That's not good, is it? There you go. Nico O'Reilly to the byline. Cross is blocked. They're doing that well, Burnley. They're defending. It's just like... This is bothering me more than most things I've seen this season, because this looks like attitude for me. This looks like Burnley want it more than you at the minute. Up your fucking games, man. There's not enough movement. We're talking about running. We're not talking about quality. We're talking about movement. Run. Haaland at the back post. It's going to be cleared. Burnley coming away with it here. Just take him down, mate. Take him down. That's yours. That's yours. Go on. Take him out to Jonny. Well done, mate. You've got the ball at least. Fuck me. I thought he was going to lose that one-on-one then. Fucking hell. He's not had a good game either, to Jonny Reinders. I've seen him being sloppy in midfield just as much as Nico. Foden's not really got on the ball at all. He's not seen much of the ball since... Well, he didn't score, did he? But he was the nearest player to it. But he's not had enough of the ball. He's trying to find that pocket now between the midfield line and the defensive line of Bournemouth. He's trying to find that pocket. But no one is finding him. He's not being man-marked either. He's looking for a run here. Doesn't get it. Josko didn't fancy it. Foden's moving. He's the only one. He's the only... Look at the players. Look at the other players that haven't got the ball. It's stationary. We need more from you, to Jonny in particular, because he's not moving enough for me. Go on, Docker. Great ball. Into Nico. Lays it back to Josko. Go on, Jeremy. Go on, Jeremy. Another cross is blocked by Kyle Walker. Corner ball. They keep doing it. Crosses are getting blocked there. We've got to up it here, City, big time, because this has been way below. The standards that you set last week, in particular, were much higher than this. And you can't call it fatigue. Too many of you got a rest midweek. This is, you're fresh. Ball in. It's cleared, but the one player who played in all of the games is Phil Foden. He looks the liveliest. Ball into the Haaland back post. Did he keep that in? Did that go out? Linesman then couldn't wait to get his flag up. He's been lively as well, Doku. He's been lively. He's the main threat that we have. It's bloody freezing in here now. Can't win. Who's City or Burnley? Chopsticks. Where would you put him? Where would you put Marmouche in this side? Burnley. Switches it. Shot. Donnarumma save. Let's come back to him. Hartman with the effort. He shouldn't be playing then. He looks like he's playing like he's injured, Gabriel. He looks like he's not moving properly. Pep was so assertive in that pre-match press conference, though. He said, Haaland, yeah, he's ready. Haaland's ready. Like, he was so, fucking ready. And it was like, uplifting, man. It got me going. I was like, oh, really? Like, the way he said it was like, oh, he's not great, but, you know, he'll play. He said he's ready. And there he is, near post, clearing a throw-in from Burnley. It's going to come back into the box in a minute if they can get that cross in. Chopped it. Nunes sent for a hot dog. Ball in. Clear it. Fucking hanging on it. Over the bar. Fucking hell, boys. It's not looking good at the minute. We need to seriously sort this out. What's the bench saying here? Referee saying he's seen something here. What are we looking at here? Don't be a handball. Something in the penalty area. Chalobah sent off for Chelsea. What are we doing here, ref? What are we looking at here? Get on with the fucking game. There's nothing there. We're moving on. What was that? Complete waste of time. That's what that was. Haaland's face then before was just like pissed off. Foden gets lucky and he does well, actually. Does well. Rides the tackle. Gives it into Savinho. What's he doing there, Savinho? You thinking Mukasa? Get Mukasa on, Paul says. Come on, City, please, for fuck's sake. What's the Liverpool score? Is that still 1-0 Palace? I'm hoping, because I tell you what, if we don't collect all 3 points here and they drop points, it's an absolute shambles. It's like, we're not going to get many of them opportunities this season, and to throw it away like this would be so stupid. Well over half an hour to go. I fully expect City to just turn it on. My concern is, like, I'm worried about conceding. Go on. Go on. Doku, edge of the area. Nico, keep it alive. Keeps it alive. Back to Nico Gonzalez. Doku going away from goal here, though. As much as I'm thinking, get that second goal of City, we need to get a winner here and get comfortable in the game again. I'm worried about the other end, because Burnley have grown in confidence in this game. Good little flick there from Foden into Josko. Doku. Into the penalty area. Can't touch him now. Go on. Cross is blocked. They're doing well, Burnley. They're blocking all of them crosses coming in. And they're all byline crosses as well. Coming in hard and low. Everyone has been blocked so far. If we can just get a cutback that meets the foot of Erling Haaland. Short corner taken quickly. Doku and Foden linking up. Doku's just walking towards goal here. Waiting to see what his fullback does. Chouamani goes past him. Doku whips it in. Cleared. Nunes chests. Brings it down. Looks for Doku again. It is a bit of a lack of quality at the minute. Doku's the only one really trying to do anything. And there he is. Tajani Reinders, mate. Not even close. Not even close. Over the bar. By a fucking country mile. Laid off really nicely. No excuse. No excuse for that ball going there. You know, you even had time to take a touch. Just poor technique. Wasteful. This is what happens when you're too busy laughing at United. This is what happens. Over the bar. Muslim Jerry, mate. Good to see you. Excuse me. Nunes. Coming forward for City. Doku. The bright spark for Manchester City. Ball whipped in. Foden. He's coming away from goal, though. Josko dinks it back post. Haaland's at the back post. Haaland nods it up in the air. There's... Yes! It's Nunes! Nunes! Gossed everywhere then. Spit flying everywhere. On typical City. Núñez smashing one into the top corner. Half an hour to go. Nothing fucking stupid now. Let's go and get a third. Control the fucking game. Last time we took the lead, we pissed it up the wall. Let's go. Haaland with the assist. It's all Jeremy Doku's work again. Down this left-hand side. Feeds it into Phil Foden. Lays it back. Excuse me. To Josko Vardiol. Haaland gets up, wins it, keeps the ball alive just by getting his head on it. And then Núñez, with a striker's-like finish, ghosting into that penalty box and just volleys it from close range, smashes it. It may have clipped the bar, but Núñez just came to life. Edge of the 6-yard box. No, it clips the hands of Dubravka. And Núñez gives Manchester City the lead. Let's go. Let's go. Let's goeth in the direction of go, which is forward. Seems a bit harsh. Is that because of Gosd everywhere? Bobberino coming on for Savinho. So it's Savinho off, Bobinho on. Oscar Bob Bob Bob. Oscar Bob Bob Bob. He's been really good, mate. Trying to click on your comment, but it couldn't catch up. He's been really good. Listen, there's no way that I'm coming away from this 2-1 situation now thinking, oh, that should be that then. You know, I don't fucking trust him. You know, they showed to me how silly they can be. They've still got it in their system. It's not, you know, it's like getting healthy. You know, you have your off days. You have a day where you have a bit of cake. You know what I mean? When you're trying to get healthy. We've been getting healthy for quite some time. We had a really good week. Low calorie intake. No silly mistakes. No stupidity and like going to the kitchen late at night and eating a big old slice of cake. First half, we had way too much cake. Crap. All that hard work. Fucking gone. Don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, by the way, but something. There's something in what I just said. Try and piece it together if you can. I have no idea what's going on anymore. I don't even know why I'm here, really. Just like waste of fucking time. I don't know. Talking bollocks. Núñez scored. No more cake. That's what I mean. We need to get Yaya in here. He'll be fucking fuming if there was no cake. Fuming. What the fuck is my birthday cake? Imagine if he came in like that. Like livid. Like, listen, Manuel Pellegrini, where the fuck is my birthday cake? Like that. Imagine if he was like that. Like absolutely fuming. Oh, that'd be so good. Yeah, sorry. Go on, Bob. Oscar Bobberino. Mbappe. 2-1, come on. Diaz. Out to Nico Gonzalez again with a sloppy touch, though. He's been getting caught on that ball a few too many times in this first half for me. Josko. What's the Liverpool score, by the way? Go on, Doku. Go on, Doku. Foden, edge of the area. Good ball in. Yes! Oscar Bob! Mbappe! Babinho! Oscar Bob, Bob, Bob! 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 Oscar boob, boob, boob. That's for all the people who accidentally mistype it when you're trying to tell your friend Oscar Bob scored and you accidentally send Oscar boob has scored. Oscar boob, boob, boob. Come on, City! Get in there, Bobby. Buzzing, man. 3-1. We needed that. It's not over until the fat lady sings, oh, wait, Man United are the fat lady. We need another 2. Still not over at 3-1, to be honest. Still way too much time to go. Is that a Mateus Núñez assist? And is that an own goal? I'm not sure it is Oscar Bob, actually. Get in there, man. Buzz in. 3-1. Is that another own goal? I think it's gone down as an own goal, that. 2 Oggies. Oggy, Oggy, Oggy. Oi, oi, oi. Oggy, Oggy, oi, oi. Oggy, Oggy, Oggy. Oi, oi, oi. Love it, man. All of those Liverpool luck that they're getting, they're still scabbing their way, even being 1-0 down. Is it still Liverpool 1-0? Send that down to Selhurst Park as a message. Get the pigeons out, send that down there. But do you trust this side to win the game at this point? 3-1 is a much better scoreline than 2-1. Factual information here on Typical City. Like and subscribe for the most earth-shattering, mind-blowing facts you've ever seen in your life. 3-1 is better than 2-1. But I tell you what, fucking Nico O'Reilly does a bit of business there, but Burnley coming forward still. Is that because I asked you to like the stream? No. Oh, you're asking a different question. Answering a different question. I don't know. I'm slurring my words now. Nunes said, shut the fuck up. I love it, mate. Matondu and Mad Hatter as well. I would love to see you in the chat, by the way. I would love to see you guys in the chat. You know, we're winning. We're winning. The game of football that we are partaking, we are currently winning. So it would be interesting to see if you're happy. Are you happy? Do you feel good feelings right now that your club are winning a football match? Because City are coming forward again. Opportunity for Haaland at the back post. Tries to nod it down, but gives it away. To Jonny Reinders has won the ball back. Foden. Go on. Reinders. Do something to Jonny. Good name that, innit? To Jonny Reinders. What a good name. Was it him again? Was it the same bloke? Steve. It's like Electronic Steve. It's like email. If you didn't get it, just make the joke a million times worse by explaining it for you. Electronic Steve.
Hello, my name is Steve. I am here to score own goals for Manchester City. Hello.
Steve. Steve. Give him a hat-trick to Nico. Oh, Haaland. Couldn't give it back to Nico. Big up Wesley. Ball in. Haaland! Oh, it was really wide. It was so much wider than the volume that I just gave you. Wasn't worthy of how loud I got then. Whatsoever. Did not need to shout that name like as loud as I did because that was so wide. But for a minute, for a split second, I thought it was going in. Because the cross was delicious. And Haaland with his typical 50p head goes wide. Electronic Steve. Man of the match for me. Electronic Steve. Let's go. Yosko's off. Nathan Ake, who had a very good game against Huddersfield, which, you know, how much is that saying? Nonetheless, beat what's put in front of you. I thought him and John Stones were really good. Very, very good. In terms of on the ball in particular, you know, they were just so composed at the back. I think one of them, like, because we've got like one over there and like one over there. I think what I heard one of them come back the other day, and I heard one of them shout, "Diaz, Diaz!" But this was like about 6. When I say the other day, I'm talking about 6 months ago. No, not 6 months ago, because I've not been here that long. But it was before Luis Diaz signed for Bayern Munich. I think they're fucking Scousers. I think they might be fucking Scousers. Like, what the fuck? Because no one shouts Diaz like scoring a goal. Because Ruben Diaz doesn't do that. And he was talking to their son. So they might be fucking Scousers. Living next to some bloody twats. Anyway, I don't know. I've no idea. Keeping one eye on that Crystal Palace Liverpool scoreline. Would love to see them drop points today. I mean, even if they get an equaliser in the last minute, which is very, very possible and likely, you just hope it gets so late that they can't win the game. And even if they do scab a last-minute equaliser, they still dropped points. But I just feel like they'll do something and win the bloody game, you know, and just do our job. That's all that matters. But hey, Nathan Ake, none of that, please. Kyle Walker's just read you like a book, mate. Given away, but that's a fantastic tackle from Nico Gonzalez, who just brings down Kyle Walker, who's now exposed, and then we dink it into a stupid position and give it away. Why? Why did we do that then? There's still some silliness out there. Nathan Ake, you're fresh, well, from Huddersfield at least, but you know, you're playing for the last 20 minutes of the game. Coming onto the pitch and giving a ball like that away. Ball switched here. Donnarumma collects. Silly. I agree. Foolish is a good word. Good to see you, Danny boy. How you, mate? I say take Haaland off. He doesn't look at the races today. I'm kind of with you there, mate. Who for, though? Who have we got on the bench? I can't remember who we've got on the bench. Because Oscar Bob would be my... You know, he's the biggest goal threat normally. He's quite often Phil Foden and good ball that from Nico O'Reilly into Jonny Reinders, who has a shot straight at Dubravka. Yeah, Mukasa, that's the one. He's like the only real forward that we've got there, haven't we? So, but yeah, no, he's just not looked at the races, Danny, and I agree with you, mate. I don't know what it is, but yeah, coming off the fact that he was just injured, nursing a back injury, potentially. But Pep said he's ready. He's ready. Still not done this game. Do you reckon? Is it that simple? Is one weekend of football? I'm inclined to agree with you a little bit, but as much as the results will be good, I don't want to focus too much on City's lack of quality in this game, because I don't think we have been lucky to go 3-1 up. It's quite a difficult one because I feel like, first of all, it's Burnley, so the standards are lower. Second of all, we went down to a 1-1. And there were moments where Burnley could have made it 2-1. And it was kind of, the second goal came from nothing. And the third goal came when they were still feeling sorry for themselves. Since we've gone 3-1 up, it's kind of gone back to that, like, controlling the game a bit better, I suppose, but still the odd mistake there that I am not utterly convinced. Well, put it this way, we're not at our best. That's a very simple way of putting it. We're not at our best in this game. But, I mean, the praise that Liverpool have been getting this season.
That's what title challengers do. When you're not at your best and you win football matches, that's what champions do.
Fuck off. Well, we're winning. We're not at our best. Doku, go on. Oh, it's a good save. But Doku, mate, he's got to keep playing, man. This guy's having a season. You know what? So many City fans, me included, I said it in the off season that Doku, I feel like this is his season to be a real statement season. So far, he got off to a sloppy start, actually, those first 3 games in particular. But since then, he's been a fucking breath of fresh air. He's been so good. And very good in the department that he's often criticised. You know, end product. You know, getting into positions where he causes major problems for the opposition. Goals and assists to his name as well. So I'm pleased with Jeremy Doku. But yeah, I am not the only City fan. There were so many City fans that were saying it, that this is Doku's season. It's really looking like that. It's looking good. It's looking good. Dubravka into Josh Cullen. Silva's coming on. Bernardo, who should be fresh as a daisy. Ball in from Walker. Donnarumma collects. Take your time. Electronic Steve is the 6th player in Premier League history with 2 own goals in one match. First since Craig Dawson in 2024. The way that I was going to say that, like it was like ages ago. That was like 2 years ago, man. 1 year ago. Get your maths right. That's the... I've just found it. Oh, Thavane's going to burst. I'm not going to tell you, Thavane. I'm not going to tell you, mate. I'm not going to tell you. It's a secret. It's the most peculiar McDonald's order you will ever imagine. No, it's not. It's not. What I go for is a double quarter pounder. A double quarter pounder. I'm fucking salivating, man. I didn't want to smile then, but I'm excited just talking about it. I want a McDonald's now. Double quarter pounder, 20 chicken nuggets, and an apple pie. That's what I go for. I don't always go for the chips, and I always enjoy the chips, but or fries, as some of you might want me to say. But yeah, double quarter pounder and 20 chicken nuggets. That's what I go for, man. Smashing it. That's right. It's really good. It's like a lot of meat as well in the double quarter pounder. And I like when the burgers like poke out the edge a little bit, and I like a squirrel, like eat the edges of just the meat. That's delicious. Anyway, free kick to Burnley. There you go, Thavain. If that's how you pronounce it, mate. No, normally a beer, but yeah, if I had a drink, I would probably get a meal, double quarter pounder meal. Ball in here, back post. Haaland, good clearance. Well, good hook, not entirely cleared. Burnley throwing. I think that's harsh, Alex. He's not had a great game. He has been sloppy. I must admit, he's not had a great game, but I do think he's at City's level. Certainly good enough to be an understudy for Rodri. But yeah, he's been sloppy in this game. A couple of moments where he's been caught on the ball. Great tackle before, by the way, on Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker was coming forward and he smashed him. Absolutely smashed him. So there has been good stuff from him in this game. You know. But it's hard to get momentum in a side where you're in and out. He's barely played. Like, with Rodri being back, I can't see him getting that much game time. But it's good to know that when Rodri's not around, he can step in, and albeit not the greatest job in the world today, I still feel like he is. I think he is at our level. Good to see you, Kevin. How you doing? Give us 10 minutes. What are you sending me a McDonald's, mate? That'd be great. Pretty sure you don't know where I live, but feel free to send me a McDonald's if you do know where I live. Oh, fuck off. Burnley. It's going to be cleared, surely. Deal with it. I thought they were going to... At the back post, it just dropped then. I thought Burnley were going to snap one into the back of the net. Still not done this game. One goal from Burnley at any moment. Good interception from Tajani there. Cuts it inside to Nunes. Do you know what? If I lived by myself, I would do it. If I didn't have a missus and 2 children, I would do it. I would genuinely let you know where I live and let you all come round. We'll all have a massive city party. Nearly said orgy, but that would be a bit out of hand. No one really wants that. Be quite a lot of blokes. It'd be a bit of a sausage fest, really, wouldn't it? Football fans all turning up for an orgy. Like, it's not much fun. Some people might find it fun. Where are we going here? Where's this conversation going? But I'm not giving my address out. Definitely not doing that. Nine minutes. City 3. Burnley 1. Nunes, the saviour. Did take a bit of a turn. Oh. Orgy round Jonny's, can you imagine? What the fuck? Everyone in their City shirts, like a whole array of varying City shirts. Penises everywhere. I'd be like the worst. What a terrible afternoon that would be. Or evening, whatever time of day really, wouldn't be ideal. Bollocks referee, speaking of genitalia. Bollocks referee. Free kick, burnt. Yellow card for who? Hugo Chukwu's come on. And Phil Foden with a great tackle. He won the ball back. We got 1,450 people watching. Big up to everyone tuned in. But make sure you hit the like button if you're one of them who hasn't hit the like button. Please do. Massively helps. What, everybody helicoptering? It's gone too far, this. Big up, Jason. We need another goal. That's it, Jason. That's it, Jason. Just steer it back to football. Steer it back to football. That's the way to do it, mate. We need another goal. We need another goal. You know what I mean? None of this fucking orgy bollocks. Get your fucking knobs away. We need another goal. That's what we need. Fuck's sake. I mean, I started it really, didn't I? Come on. 4-1 would be a decent result as well. You know, sends a bit of a message. 4-1. Doesn't happen very often in the Premier League. You look at all the scorelines this season. Very few sides are scoring 4 goals. But we start scoring goals like 4 and 5, you know. It would be great. Here you go. Haaland. Oh, Rico. Goal kick. What's the Liverpool score? Nice save from Salah. Not sure what that means. It was Brozier, wasn't it, who's come onto the pitch for Burnley. Brozier at the back post. It was flicked on. And it dropped for him, and for some reason he took the ball away. Took the ball away from goal. Not sure why he did that, really. It looked like he had a clear opportunity to just chest it down and just poke it. Just something goal-bound may have caused us a problem here. And I tell you what, at any point in this game, if Burnley score, even in stoppage time, if there's enough of it left, it's going to be squeaky bum time. The nerves in the Etihad Stadium are going to be there for all to see. It's been shit for me today, by the way, Isa. Before I started this watch-along, YouTube, when I was tuning into watch-along, and there's nothing wrong with my internet connection here, by the way. Really good internet connection. YouTube in general has been crap today. Like, it keeps lagging for me. When I was watching other people and watching other videos, like, it was poo. Really poo. So, you're not the only one, mate. It might be a UK thing. There you go. Not the only one. Showing the goals here. 2 own goals for Electronic Steve. Mikey. Send me an email and I'll do it privately, mate. As long as you don't put it in the chat, which would be very unhelpful. But yeah, and I'll send you some back. I'll send you some UK snacks. Me and Jeff did that last season. He sent me a nice surprise selection of American goodies. And I sent him some... Oh, give it away! Haaland! Saved by Dubravka. Kind of sums up Haaland's performance, really. Yeah. Bit of a flop there. If anyone on YouTube recommended to triple captain Haaland, you want to have a word with that person. Because I'm pretty certain I did. I told people you should be triple captaining. And then do you know what's funny? I didn't even do it. Because I forgot. Not because I'm like a calculated evil mastermind. It's more because I just forgot and I'm an idiot. Ake, flicked on. Doku. Oh, it's cleared. Off, well, more or less off the line. I'm wondering if anyone triple captained Electronic Steve today. They're back, Ian. They're back. It's because it's hot and I'm angry. I was angry in the first half. It came in the first half. They take a while to disappear. Hannibal coming on. Hannibal, who gave Liverpool the opportunity to win the game. Still 1-0 Palace Liverpool. I reckon I might be able to get that game on here, you know. No, if I turn it on, they'll score. That's what'll happen. If I turn it on, they'll score. So I'm not doing that. Oh, Ruben Diaz with a little bit of a flick. Bit of a flickaroo, and Nico Gonzalez giving it out for another throw-in. Getting caught on the ball, but Chelsea 1, Brighton 1. I'm just pleased to win the game, man. You missed the Grim Reaper shadow in the background. What? The shadow in this stream or in the previous setup? There's always a shadow somewhere. It's there now. Don't know if you can see it. Talking about that one. That thing. Or in the previous setup. Can you see the air conditioner? It's good, isn't it? It's kind of obnoxiously large, isn't it? Like, I'm here. And I'm a big fucking air conditioner dominating the corner of the room. Right, where's that gone? Put the lineups back on. Rico Lewis, 1-2 with Phil Foden. I'm so pleased we're going to win this game. Surely we win it from here, people. Surely we win it from this point. But if Liverpool lose, I'm so pleased with my selection of saying that this could be the perfect weekend for Manchester City. Once again, here on Typical City, putting my neck on the line, suggesting it could be a great weekend. Being told, don't be stupid, Johnny. Don't be stupid. Liverpool win every football match ever. From this point on going forward, Liverpool will win every football match in existence. Of course they will. Here's Doku. Go on, finish him off. Go on, Doku. Good ball into Haaland. Yes! Haaland gets on the score sheet. Of course he does. He's had a stinker of a game. He's done nothing all game. But he still scored a goal because that is Erling Haaland, ladies and gentlemen. Erling Haaland is on the score sheet. Manchester City 4, Burnley 1. Statement result in the end. In the end, it's a statement result. And Jeremy fucking Doku is absolutely on fire. Because it's him with the assist. Well done, Jeremy Doku. Haaland does well to finish it. It's a good finish from Haaland. It's a finish that you've seen from him, well, hundreds of times throughout his career. But Jeremy Doku is showcasing what this man is all about. It is Jeremy Doku, and those that have triple captained him have at least got themselves an assist and a goal today. So maybe not too bad. Not too bad after all. 3 minutes of injury time. Right, Liverpool. That's the game. That's the game right there. 4-1 City. Come on, Liverpool. Isaac off. That's what 100 and 600 billion pounds gets you. Brighton on top. What's going on? Have they beaten Chelsea? Have they scored against Chelsea? No way. Oh, I'd love a 5-1. I would love a 5-1. He's offside. Oh no, there's a player over there. Go on, Doku. Go on, Doku. Oh, he's just hit the heels of him. I'm loving Jeremy Doku. I think you're right, Larry. Doku's given Electronic Steve a run for man of the match here. I think you're absolutely right. He's been brilliant. And I don't think I've given Doku man of the match this season. I gave it him when I gave Rodri man of the match. I think it was against Arsenal or the game before. There's been moments where I've been a bit harsh on Doku in terms of not my praise, just my man of the match awarding. Burnley coming forward and we've had to give a corner away. Don't 4-2 this. This is a 4-1. Because 4-1 is great. It looks good. It's a real offside, no corner. Great stuff. Great stuff. Greatness of the great stuff. What's going on here? Pep was having a little jog. Could do with Haaland. What's going on here? We're taking a fucking eternity here. Donnarumma. What's the Liverpool score, man? If we can keep that down. Brighton 2, Chelsea 1. No way. Palace fucking 1, Liverpool 0. No fucking way. Oh, he's flicked on. Haaland's 1-on-1. Haaland's 1-on-1. Haaland makes it fucking 5. 5-1. Manchester City 5. Burnley 1. And the score sheet looks fucking beautiful. And the Premier League table might not be too bad at the end of the day. Don't do that to me. Liverpool have equalised. Fuck off. Just to shit all over the situation. No way. No way have Liverpool equalised. Nah, man. Those scabby, horrible, horrible bastards. Hate them, man. Nah. How long left? If they win the game, I swear to God, man. Like, even I said it, drop points is still good. Still good. I love your superstition, mate. It's always 3 for you, isn't it, Micah? It's always 3. Chiesa scored. Good to see you, Clara. Hope you're good. I'm not even interested in this game anymore because there goes the full-time whistle. Come on, how long's left? Can I change it on here? I might be able to change it on here, actually. Have I just fucked my mouse up? Oh, it's over this. I've got a different mouse. There we go. Electronic Steve is having a word with himself. Is Liverpool on Peacock, Jeff? Come on, man. How long's left for the Liverpool goal VAR check? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Commentary nearly came on then. I'm watching the Liverpool game. It's in the 88th minute. Oh, for the equaliser. Is that for the equaliser? Don't tell me that's 2-1. Don't fucking do that to me. Because I'm now watching the Liverpool 1-1, and it's 90th minute, 89th minute. Bursting for a pee as well. Given away by Liverpool. Just after all I need to know is watching that the half-time highlights for Palace. They hit the bar, they hit the post, they fucking smashed them. They smashed them. Ball into Will Hughes here. Corner ball to Palace, is it? Of course it is, you twat. Yes. thought you meant 2-1 there, mate. Corner ball for Palace. Let's finish off watching this Palace result. And then tomorrow, Newcastle 6-0 against Arsenal. No, that's not happening. But come on, how many added time? Oh, wait, it's Liverpool. And they need a goal. At least 10 minutes of added time. At least. But it's corner ball for Palace. Cleared. Added time is what exactly? Is what? What's it going to be? What's it going to be? I swear to God, man, don't do this to me. How long? Where's the added time? 6 minutes! I don't know why I'm acting surprised like I've watched the game. I'm just pissed off. It's the amount of time is why I'm pissed off. 6 minutes! Oh, man. Come on, Palace. Come on, Palace. Oh, no. If Liverpool win this, it just ruins the whole 5-1 thing, doesn't it? The whole scoreline. It's just been... You know what? We've done our job. We need to be happy about what we've done because ultimately there's no way Liverpool can keep doing this. You can't. You just can't keep doing this. You can't live this dangerously and keep getting 3 points. I know people will say, no, you can. No, you can't. This is not 1994 where United used to do it against pissed up fucking, like, you know, people who's like didn't take football that seriously. Like the football back then was shit. Like the standards back then. These are elite level athletes at this point. Like every single Premier League side this day and age is like so good. Like to continuously do this over and over and over with last minute, it doesn't happen. It won't. I'm promising you, it won't happen. But if they win this game, Palace, from here, no way Liverpool coming forward. Ball switched, out for a goal kick. Is that a goal kick or is it a corner ball to Liverpool? Is it a corner? 2 minutes. Slotty boy. Slotty boy. Yeah, where have they gone? Where have they gone, mate? Where's Mad Hatter and Matondu? I love you guys, man. Like, I appreciate you've got opinions. You're allowed them. You're more than welcome to them. I just want to see them when City win. But what a surprise. We win 5-1 and you fucking vanished. Come on. Oh, I thought Palace were getting in there. What's the table looking like now then? The Premier League table. How would you find it now? This new Premier League app is like all over the place. There it is, table. It's under the tab matches. That makes no sense. 16 points for Liverpool. City on 10. As it stands, right now, the Premier League title is in our hands. As I mathematically calculated. 6 points. That's so doable, man. So doable. But a win, what the hell's that? Bit of artifacting going on here on the screen for Crystal Palace and Liverpool. Frimpong is away. Don't do it. Oh! Into the hands. Into the hands of Henderson. The cheating bastard that is Henderson who robbed us of an FA Cup. But I want you to be a good goalkeeper today. What was the situation with their goal, by the way? If it was checked by VAR, what was it? Like, was it like... I know. I want to start buzzing about us, and I'm going to have to do it in the player ratings, unfortunately, because I'm bursting for a pee. Bursting for a pee. So I thought, just because there's so much time left in this Liverpool game, I wanted to focus on this. But, hey, giving away, Curtis Jones. Shithouse. Was it a Salah handball? Was it actually, though? Was it a legit goal? Handball from the big-nosed hair transplant match. Right, that guy. Well, yeah. They're playing Liverpool. That's the circumstances, unfortunately. I know, mate. Blow the fucking whistle. Blow that whistle. There's a long way, a minute and a half to go, man. I can just smell it. You can smell it, can't you? Because the amount of times they've done it this season. Come on, man. And of course, you got Arsenal tomorrow away at Newcastle, which is a horrible, horrible place to go. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Ball to the byline. Gakpo. See it out. See it out. See it out. That's a good tackle on Chiesa. He's gone down like a shithouse because of the cheating bastards. Of course he has, but it's cleared. Referee says get up. 50 seconds remain. Liverpool coming forward. Frimpong. Salah. It's a combination of needing a piss and feeling awful watching this. Go on, smash it. There you go. Clear it. 30 seconds to go. So, throw in for Liverpool. Kirkez. Could be about to witness the first drop points of the season for Liverpool, which may make them realise how, they haven't been beaten, in fairness to them. But, you know, they are not the unstoppable force that they have portrayed this season. 6 minutes gone. Referee, get that whistle in your gob and blow it. Blow it. That's what she said. Blow it. Switch it. Inside. Go on, win the game. Palace coming forward. Last opportunity of the game. Oh, he's giving it away. Kirkez clears it. It's going to be a throw-in for Palace. But there's an opportunity here for Palace, so you might want to get that whistle in your gob now. Throw-in for Palace. Can they win the game? It looks like the game's done here. It should be 1-1. There's no way Liverpool are scoring from here, surely, because we're like a minute past it. And Palace have the ball well into the Liverpool half, and they're about to launch it into their box. Throwing in. It's away by Van Dijk. But Will Hughes back alive. Flicked on. Oh! Yeah! Slot getting in the face. Slot's lost his shit. He's getting in the fourth official's face and saying, how long left, ref? How long left? Enough time to fucking score a winner, you twat. Have some of that. Have some of that, Slotty boy! It's beginning to look a slot like Christmas. Everywhere you go. Palace winning the game and Slot is crying again. Oh, fucking love it. Come on, Palace. VAR. Are we going to win the game? Is it going to be fucked by VAR? No fucking way. Last minute winner for Palace. I celebrated that more than any of the 5 goals for City today. Oh, no way. So glad I tuned into this. He's onside. Oh, but is he though? Who headed that? Who headed it? It depends on whose head it comes off. Oh, he's off. He's offside. It's going to be disallowed. He's going to be offside. Oh. And Nketiah. He's offside. It depends on whose head it comes off. Because it looks like it comes off a Palace player's head, flicked on, brings it down, volleys it in. And in which case, it's offside. It looks offside. I mean, the lines aren't there, but look at Slot's little fucking face. Look at this shithouse. Holland's stat padding is what you love to see, William. I do love to see it. But I would love to see this end in 3 points dropped for Liverpool losing the game. That's a big one. That's big, but this is going to be given as offside, I think. I think this is going to be given as offside. Referee's looking to the sky. Goal! He's giving it! Oh, Slot, look at him. Oh, don't you just love it? Oh, no way. Yes, the game's won. Full time. Oh, Slot getting in his face. Too much added time. There's too much added time. It was meant to be. It was meant to be until we scored. Not until they scored. Aww. The perfect weekend for Manchester City. I fucking told you. I told you. This is the one. This is the weekend. Manchester City, 5 points behind Liverpool. Let's go. Just made my mouse go crazy then. Let's be having you. Let's enjoy the Palace fan celebration. Well done. Well done, Crystal Palace. Don't want to face you anytime soon. But, oh, you love it. That is exactly right, CFA. Karma. Exactly. How many... I said it. You cannot keep doing it. You cannot keep doing it, you fucking scam artists. You con men. You can't keep scabbing your way to last-minute winners because it will bite you in the arse eventually. In this standard of the Premier League, you cannot keep doing it. You keep giving the opportunities to the opposition sides, the standard of chances that they have given the opportunities to the other side throughout all of the games this season. All of them. Bournemouth, first game of the season. Newcastle away, 10-man Newcastle battered them in that second half. They battered them. Absolutely battered them. And then the fortune that they get from the last minute, the odds of a child coming onto the pitch and scoring the goal for the winner. Dreams are made of that for the Liverpool fans, and of course, brilliant moment. But you can't keep doing that, unfortunately. And the first half stats, the first half highlights rather than the stats, Palace, I saw 2 minutes of Palace just like peppering the Liverpool goal. Alisson with save after save, smashing the post. Should have been 4-0 at half-time to Crystal Palace. And going off those highlights, I need to see the whole game back to really give you a concrete analysis of anything. But ultimately, it looked like they deserved to win that game, to me. I feel like they might have deserved it. So for once, Liverpool getting exactly what they deserve, which is jack shit. And we win 5-1. 5-1 the same day they lose. Let's talk. Let's talk. Not right now because I need a piss, unfortunately. Which is terrible timing. But we need to be speaking about this a little bit more now going into this weekend. And of course, you've got Arsenal tomorrow. City fans, come on. I told you this is the perfect weekend, man. I fucking told you. I told you. Smash the like button, man. This is it, mate. Oh, yeah. Absolute cinema, Veronica, mate. It is. This is popcorn material. This is so good. So good. Oh, Florian Squirts. I didn't even see him today. Was he on the pitch? I didn't see him. Was he taken off? Glasner done a job. Thing is, though, when do we play Palace? I don't want to play Palace now. Like, Palace are full of it, mate. Like, they are, like, Oliver Glasner's got them playing, man. I know, stay humble, Liverpool, man. Stay humble. No way. No way. Is it 007 Florian Squirts? Is that James Bond? What's James Bond? Is that Mission Impossible? That's Mission Impossible, isn't it? Florian Squirts. That's Florian Squirts, isn't it? 007 Florian Squirts. There he is. 150 million right down the shitter. This chair's like being on ice, man. Love it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. I fucking knew there's something was happening this weekend. You could just see it. The narrative of the previous fixtures was getting all too much for me. I could sense it. I could smell it. I could smell it a mile away. It's like a shark, like a big blue shark. And now, Manchester City, we've got things to work on. We've got mistakes to rectify. In that first half, City were poor. Eventually, going 1-0 up, we were poor. We got the job done eventually, though. Really good to score 4 goals in the second half when people were coming at me in the chat and writing off this City side. Pep Guardiola underestimating Burnley. this side are not in a title race. Maybe we're 5 points behind Liverpool. If we beat them, big if we beat Liverpool home and away, we are top of the league, depending on Arsenal's results, of course, and a few others. But ultimately, this is so good. This is so good. This is sensational. Lads and lasses, this is amazing. What a great weekend. We've got a long way to go yet, because we're nowhere near the Christmas period yet. But this has just opened up a whole, like, a can of worms for Liverpool. This has opened. This is a reality check that maybe might spark them into action. But they have been mugging us off this season. Mugging us off to get the points that they've got. 5 wins out of 5 prior to this result. This is exactly what's been coming. I saw it a mile away. You know. And now we've got Palace on a fucking title charge. Second. 3 points off top. Honestly, what the fuck? Oliver Glasner. Do you know what's crazy? Is if we lost to Burnley today and we were 1 goal away from that being a possibility at half-time, Burnley would have been on the same points as us. So it is an indication of how close things are right now and how stupid it is to make rash statements about anything, whether City are or aren't in a title race. We are until we're not, you know, because we know what we can do. I don't think it's unreasonable for City fans to say we are, because technically, mathematically, and even realistically, it's very doable for this City side right now. We are now 5 points behind. Even before this game, it was very doable. 8 points behind Liverpool. We've done worse than that. We've come back from that before without Pep. With Mancini days, we were 9 points behind. We've done it. We can do it. Of course we can. And now 5 points behind, and it's not like, oh, we are now going to win the league. No, it's just a case of we're there. We've got to be there. You know, we got to win our next games before the international break. Monaco and the Brentford games and the Everton. That's a bastard. Bloody Brentford. And United losing today. How good is this weekend? This is the best. This is the best weekend ever. United lose. Liverpool lose. City win 5-1. Superb. Oh, it's so good. So good. And then Arsenal tomorrow, mate. That'll be beautiful. That'll be beautiful. Good to see you, John. Special day. Celebrate Blues. 100%. 100%, mate. I am absolutely buzzing. So glad I tuned into that game. No way did Palace just go and win it. Yeah, I agree, Douglas. Also, lots of pragmatism. But yeah, it does. Feels like Christmas Day, man. This is so good. I've never done a watch long for anyone outside of City. I've never done it, but I might do it one day. I'll do it one day. Doku for me, just to give you a bit of spoiler. Going off the information that I had in front of me with my eyes, but stats often change things, but they won't. I can't see that changing in this game, because even though Haaland scored 2, I just don't think he deserved man of the match, to be honest. I thought Doku was bloody brilliant again today, you know. Lots of doubters out there for Jeremy Doku going into this season. Lots of people wanting him sold, you know, saying he's not good enough. He's been one of our best players this season. He really has. You did, Jason. You called it. You called it, mate. Big up to Jason for calling it. I know, mate. Absolutely on fire. The other one as well. Is the other one red? I can't see it because I can see myself over there. But probably red. But yeah, I'm bouncing around because I need a pee so badly, so I'm going to have to go. I want to stay here and talk about how good it is for a long time. Let's talk for a long time. But unfortunately, I'm going to genuinely leave a puddle if I leave it any longer, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to go. But, oh yeah, of course. Actually, no Doku. Electronic Steve, man of the match. Electronic Steve. Own goals for everybody today. Would you like an own goal? Here is an own goal. It's me, Electronic Steve. Own goal. Love him. Electronic Steve. Man of the match. Oh, mate. Right. Blues. Player ratings in the morning. What a joyous video that's going to be. I can't wait to be talking about Manchester City again. And reluctant to leave. I need a wee so bad, so I'm going to have to go. I really am. But yeah, we did it, man. We did it. 5-1, Liverpool lose, United lose. This is so good, man. Enjoy your Saturday night, Blues. Enjoy yourselves. At home, going out, whatever you're doing, chill out, have fun. Just remember what's happened today and sit back, have a beer, have a wine, have some good food, and watch the football highlights tonight. Sit back and enjoy yourselves, man, because this is fucking great. They don't come around this often. We win a lot. We win a lot of football matches, but when you're the most horrible football clubs that you can think of are Liverpool and United, fucking horrible, and they both lose at the same time. When you win 5-1, that doesn't happen. That's a pretty rare occurrence, but it's happened today. It's happened today. So enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy yourselves tonight, City fans. Massive. That is huge, man. Make sure to hit the like button on your way out of the stream. Subscribe if you're new. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. Massively helps. And yeah, enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the highlights. Take care, everyone. And I'll see you in the next one.